Hi, my name is Joe Santucci. I'm doing this video tonight because I'm sick and tired of seeing what's going on out there in the world. I've got a lot to say. I'm sick and tired of seeing Antifa, Black Lives Matter, and all of them going around here crying about, wanting to tear down the history and stuff. You can't tear down the history. You could take all the monuments down you want. You could do whatever the hell you want to do, but history's history. It's already happened. There's nothing you can do to change it, and it's never going to go away. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing is, all you out there yelling racism, racism, Antifa, I don't know what your deal is. You say you're communist, anarchist, all this other shit. We fought communism, and we're not going to deal with it again. You can say and do whatever you think you can, but eventually you'll come down. You're puppets of George Soros, Barack Obama, all these people. That's all you are. Your leadership's being paid. I don't know. You're probably not all of you out here on the ground fighting with people, getting beat up and beating up other people and being paid. You're just plain psychopaths that do what you're told because you're a puppet. Okay? Black Lives Matter, you guys disgust me the most because you out here crying about, a few shootings that's happened that's been proven that was justified shootings. And you'll go after police and call for police to die, with all your stupid rhetoric and everything and your followers. But yeah, you sit back and you let your inner city people kill each other. And if you really cared about black lives and black lives really mattered to you, you wouldn't be taking money from George Soros and Barack Obama and all them to come out here and fight against the establishment and try to get a race division going. Well, you've already done that, but to try to further the race division, you wouldn't be doing that. You'd be in your cities, Chicago and New York, all over the place, and you would be educating your fellow black people not to be killing themselves. And here we are. Chicago has become nothing more than a black genocide center. That's all it is now. There's a black genocide center. They're killing each other so much over there. It's black genocide. It's a black genocide center. And face it or not, and you guys don't care nothing about those people. They're black people, but you don't care nothing about them. You only care about black thugs and what you can get. So, you guys disgust me the most. Stand up and fight for all black people, not just black thugs. All right? And you neo-Nazis and other guys, we've been through this all before with you guys. Knock your fucking shit off. You guys are morons. No better than Antifa, Black Lives Matter, or anything. You guys are no better than the dirt under the ground for being neo-Nazis and white supremacists. If you feel you're superior to everybody else, why do you have to try to make it clear that you're superior to everybody else? If you were any kind of a man, any kind of a woman in the white supremacy group that had any idea, that thought that you were actually thought that you were supreme over any other race, you wouldn't need to go out there and prove that, or try to prove that, and act like assholes and idiots, and shave your heads and tattoo your bodies with all kinds of retarded shit. You wouldn't need to be doing that if you really believe that you're that your white skin is superior. Okay, we're all people. Some of you out there, I have doubts if you're really people or not. If you're not really an animal inside, because the things you do. But get off your fucking bullshit. Okay? And, like I said, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, you're being paid by the Democratic Party. We all know that. But you're nothing more than puppets. If you ever achieve the agenda of the left that they want you to achieve, you're going to become nothing more than mongrels to them. They're the world elite. They have money that they can live without a worry in the world forever. Their families never have to worry, but our families do, and they don't give a shit about you. You're just a tool to them. And when are you guys gonna get it through your fucking head? You're nothing more than a fucking tool. Black Lives Matter, Antifa, neo-Nazis, you're all tools of the establishment that you're trying to fight against. Okay? So you need to knock your shit off and get your fucking brain. You know, if you don't believe in God, that's fine, but whoever created you put a brain in your head for you to be able to think, not to have to be told to move. Okay? And you got a brain in your head to where they're supposed to have the intelligence enough not to go down, be led by the nose like little pygmy pigs or something, to do whatever's told to you to do. So everything you're fighting against is bullshit. Okay, you're just a tool for the fucking far left and the global elitists. And if you ever achieve what they want, the global elitists to get to run the world, you're going to be nothing to them but slaves, just like I am anybody else. Because all they're about is the power. Okay, that's all they're about, and getting more and more money. They're greedy cocksuckers that's never going to get anywhere in life. Well, they got plenty of places in life, but where are they going to go? They're not happy, or they wouldn't want the world. So let's get up now. And to all of you patriots out there, patriots, real Americans that believe in our constitutional rights and believe the following of the founding of America, you know, you guys need to all stand up. There's more of us than they are of them, and you all need to stand up and get these people out of our government. We have psychotic people in our government: Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, Chuck Schumer, John McCain, Jeff Flake, a bunch of them. There's tons of them. They're psychopaths, and all they don't care about you guys, American people, no longer. The entire establishment is corrupted. With Donald Trump winning the election, took the blinders off and has opened a curtain and exposed how corrupt our government really is, and we've allowed that to happen. We've allowed that to happen. We need to stand up, all of us, as Americans, if we want to continue living in this country and living our lives the way we want to live our lives, not the way we're going to be dictated to. We need to stand up and clean house. They can't be in office without us. Okay? So we need to all stand up and get rid of these pieces of crap that we have running our government and get people in there that really, really would have true values of the American way. Okay? And like I said to all of you others out there that seem to have brain damage, don't be led. Don't be led down this hole that you're going to regret. Your kids, this future depends on it. Think about what you want for your kids. And you guys keep throwing these fits about the immigration and stuff like that. There's immigration in every country in the world. Okay? Yeah, sure, we have open borders in England and over in France and all that. But look at the turmoil that they're going through, and look at what's going on in their countries. Is that what you want for us? Is that what you want your children to grow up in? Wake up, everybody. Wake up. That's going to be it for tonight. I wish you all a happy night. Good rest of the weekend. And if you like what you hear, I'll be back on tomorrow night with another segment with the day's events. But again, to all of you out there that's supposedly in the resistance, stop drinking that Kool-Aid, man. It's poisoning your mind. Be yourself. Be your own person. Use your brain for yourself. Think of yourself and your future family. Even if you're not going to have kids, think of the future. How long are you going to live? Are you going to want to live through that? So God bless you all. And Patriots, stand up for us. We all need to gather together now because it's an agenda to take us down and to take our government down and our Constitution down. That's the agenda out there, and we all need to stand together. If you're a true American, a true patriot that loves this country, loves the Constitution, loves everything about it, we need to stand up now. Black, white, Mexican, yellow, green, even the purple and polka dotted people, if they're out there. We need to stand up all together and say, this is not happening no more. That's what our forefathers did back in the 1700s. They stood up to the English government and they built this country. Now we're back with the dictators of the English government in our government now. The one thing that our founding fathers didn't want is to have government ruling the people. They're there for us, and they lost their way. They lost the way that they don't believe that we have any power left. So we need to stand together, all of us. If you truly love America, and you truly love the Constitution and our way of life here, we need to stand up and clean house in our government. One way or another. Vote them out. Do whatever. You know, you can look in the eyes of these people and you can see that they're mentally ill. Just take a close look at all of you out there, all of you that's looking at this video. Next time you see Nancy Pelosi on TV, take a close look at her face. She looks demented. Maxine Waters, she looks demented. She speaks demented. Chuck Schumer, you can just look at him and see he lies about everything. John McCain looks like a psychotic chipmunk. There it is. You can see him. You can see that there's something wrong with them. There's many others. Their names escape me at the moment. But you can look and see there's something wrong with these people. And they all have that crazy look in their eyes. If you can look at them, you can see it. We need to get them out of there before it's too late. Well, I love all of you. God bless all of you Americans out there. And I pray for all of you, even the ones that don't believe in God. You know, and you can get offended if you want. But, I love America. And I ask you all to stand with me. And let's get some organization going to stop this crap and get our country back to where it's supposed to be. Have a good night.